White Dragon Legacy, Chapter 5, Rebuilding from the Ground Up. Oop. That little mascot thing would never not catch me off guard. It wasn't even that it was spinning anymore, it's just that it's now got arms. It's evolving over time. That's a great shot of Blue Eyes, by the way. Oh, so we got a new intro. Cool. I like the blue eyes in the middle. That's a good picture. In the previous episode, Kira lost the duel. At least I think the name's Kira. I'm bad with names. Either way, she lost to the main the dude. Oop. I get in terrible names. And now she's losing to Cyber and Dragon. Good job, honey. Oh boy, she's getting the new Blue Eye support. Great. She lost to her totally nut brother in a mask. I swear to God. I just like that without context. Just like, why do we have a picture of a random throne? Oh, it's a crystal beast user. Dang good opening. Amazing work. Thought Ruler Archfiend.
Thought Ruler Archfiend, attack!
Prez! I thought it was the one-time thing.
My turn is finished. It's your move, Kasara.
Kasara, that was it. I said Kira. Man.
If you have a strategy to turn this duel around, now's your chance.
Alright. I draw.
Huh. Previously, Prez.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Got this in the bag.
I'm not complaining at the same time.
First, I play Monster Reborn to bring back Soggy the Dark Planet.
Why bring back Soggy?
Good question.
No match against Thought Ruler Archfiend.
I'm not done. Next, I play Cost Down. By discarding one card from my hand into the graveyard, this card reduces the monster's levels that are in my hand by 2.
Oh boy.
With that, I sacrifice Soggy to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Bravo, kid. You managed to bring out one of the most powerful dragons in all of Duel Monsters. Yeah, too bad it's gotta go soon.
What?
Wait, what?
What, you don't believe me? Okay, fine, I'll show you. I activate my face-down trap card, Bottomless Trap Hole.
Nice.
Since you summoned a monster with
Prez
15
be like,
or
I
more
killed a
attacks,
god before. I have
destroyed and
precautions
banished from the
now.
game.
My Blue Eyes!
And since you have no monsters left to defend you or your life points, Thought Ruler Archfiend, end this duel now! Sorry to say, your skills are pretty lacking, but you have potential. And remind me of somebody I know. Tell you what, if you ever want a rematch, come back and see me after you've improved yourself and your deck.
It's good to see Prez again. There's no way he's going to be a constant in the series, but just saying hi, nice to know. It's just nice to know he's okay, you know? I don't care about him just as a creator, I care about him as a person.
You may have your mother's deck, but you don't have her skill. It seems I was wrong about you.
I'm sorry,
I have
Mother.
no idea how the heck she managed to get Prez.
I'm afraid.
I give up Duel Monsters. I'll be taking this.
Sometimes you lose, but when you do lose, you need to brush yourself off and get back on your feet.
Who are you?
That's not important. I know how it feels to lose. I remember my first loss. Couldn't get over it for days. But eventually I moved on. Look, kid. You lost one duel and you think it's the end of the world for you? Take my advice. Brush yourself off and move on. You'll get your rematch soon.
Definitely. He's so lucky that wasn't a villain, or she's so lucky that wasn't a villain, because if she did... Ew! And I missed this one.
Where did you get this?
My mother left it for me before she died.
By any chance, was her name Betty?
Yeah?
Betty.
Why do you ask?
Then you must be her daughter.
How do you know my mother? Wait!
Go away!
No! I have the right to know. She was my mother, you old codger. How did you know my mother? Answer me!
Because I'm your father.
Your mother was my student.
Oh,
I taught her just about everything she needed to know about dueling.
I was wrong.
I also helped her develop her mastery over using the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Then you can teach me?
No.
Forget it!
Why not?
I'm not in the mood to teach newbies how to duel.
She's hardly a newbie.
Shroud, I want you to tell me, right now, why did you not take the white dragon from her when you had the chance?
Good question.
Because she was a horrible duelist. That's why. She barely put up a fight, she was such an amateur. Taking her Blue Eyes White Dragon would not have made a difference to us. It would have been like taking candy from a baby, and there's no point in doing that. I honestly don't see why Dice Master and Dokuro lost to her in the first place. It's obvious that they were incompetent idiots.
Shroud, I don't know which pisses me off more, your blatant disrespect for your master, or the fact that you have completely ignored one of the two tasks I have given you. Would you like me to give you a refresher of what they are?
No. To defeat
Meet the
the
girl,
one
steal
who
the
holds the
Blue
Blue
Eyes.
Eyes White Dragon and take it from whoever that person is.
Yes, but there's one small but crucial detail that you've missed.
Okay. So... what did I miss?
Are you kidding me? Do you remember our first discussion on what you're supposed to do with all the Blue Eyes White Dragon cards in existence?
Yeah. It was decided that we're supposed to take every single Blue Eyes White Dragon that we find and bring them all to you. I'll let you keep your Blue Eyes White Dragon this time. But if it turns out that you and your Blue Eyes White Dragon really are a threat, then you're both history.
Wait, you genuinely did forget? I thought you were just being an
So what?
asshole.
So what? So what? You're supposed to take every single damn one!
Oh! I don't screw up!
Yes!
He's
Yes,
gonna
you
think I'm an
did!
idiot now. I better say something to recover it quick before he thinks I'm a complete moron.
Too late.
So, every single one? No questions asked? Nailed it.
Yes, every single one. I don't care if your opponent is as weak as an ant or as strong as the gods themselves. You don't seem to understand our plight, so let me spell it out for you. For every single Blue Eyes White Dragon there is out in the world that is not in our possession, there is a chance that the light, whoever he or she is, will lead to our destruction. Not just mine, but yours as well. You need to beat everyone that has this dragon and take it from them.
Good luck facing
Those
Seto
are my
Kaiba to
orders.
3.
That's simple. Shroud, You may be a powerful duelist, but you have proven that you're nowhere near as smart as I thought you are. I would have expected this kind of behavior from a total moron, not from you. And don't think that
So he
I
doesn't think I'm a
forgot
total
about your
moron. Good.
interference with Dice Master. Yes, he was cheating, but that girl has a blue eyes white dragon, and his mission, the same as yours, mind you, was to get the blue eyes white dragon by any means necessary. That includes cheating. You have allowed your own pride and morals as a duelist to get in the way of my orders, and now someone, I don't care who, needs to get out there and get that card. You have repeatedly said that you are my best champion, and that you will get all the blue eyes white dragons. And what did you do? You somehow knowingly and unknowingly failed to carry out my orders to get that dragon.
At the same time, too.
I don't care how powerful you are. If you're not capable of handling such simple orders, then I shall entrust them to someone else.
Fine, but I doubt anyone else will get the job done. Unlike the others, I actually beat her and did it easily. The next time I see her, I will take her blue eyes.
Then why are you standing around here wasting time again?
Be patient. I'll find her again when I'm ready.
It seems that my hold over him is not as strong as it should be.
Clearly.
It might only be a matter of time until I can't use him anymore.
His power's waning. Hmm?
Summoned me, Master?
Yes. Before we conduct our business, I have a quick question for you. Why did you duel against Dice Master? You're not planning to thin out my ranks on purpose, are you?
No. I just felt like harassing him a little, because I knew I was dueling him.
Shoot, this is the
I'm
fall
a little
guy
curious
from
about
earlier.
the Orgoth he used against me and the Brat. Orgoth should have gained all the effects when he rolled the same result 3 times. Why didn't that happen?
He was using the first release of Orgoth the Relentless. What you were referring to is the most recent.
Oh, okay. Also, I overheard you yelling at Shroud when I got here, and I'm interested in what you said about Dice Master. And using
Covering
cheating
up a not
tactics to
using a
further our
certain
goals.
effect ruling.
So what?
Using loaded dice will
Nothing wrong
guarantee
with
us
that.
victory against every blue-eyes wielder we face. Why not just recruit another dragon hunter and have that person do everything Dice Master did?
We can't. The day after Dice Master failed me, Kaiba announced to the world that a new anti-cheating policy was being put into effect that same day for everyone that uses Duel Disk. All current and future duels involving cards that uses dice will use holographic dice they're created by the Duel Disk themselves. This happens every single time a duelist uses the card that uses dice. All present and future duels no longer permit the use of physical dice. If I didn't know better, I'd say Kaiba was on to us.
Probably.
In that case, couldn't we just hack into our dual disc systems and make our dice, how should I say, loaded? With your incredible power, we could just take our dual discs apart and then...
Don't even bother finishing that thought. I had one of my servants try that a few days ago, and I found that Kaiba Core made the entire dual disc immune to hacking, including the new disc-generated dice. And I don't even want to think about taking any more of those discs apart. Their inner workings are so insanely complicated and precise that it's almost scary. If I make even the smallest mistake in putting one back together again, it will be no more functional than a pebble.
That's horrible! Because of Shroud's interference, we might never get another chance to get this girl's dragon again!
Whoops.
Really screwed up this time. Want me to get rid of him?
No, not yet. I have something else in mind for you.
Oh, he's listening. Whose jacket is this?
Oh, look at that. A jacket all by itself.
This isn't fishy at all.
By now.
What a pointless scene. I'll probably have to come back later. You're the guy who stole my jackets. It's just so Kisara won't recognize him.
You know, it's pointless for you to keep following me. Just give up and go home.
Why won't you teach me to duel like my mother?
I already told you, I have no interest in taking someone under my wing anymore. I have had one too many bad students, and I won't risk bringing up another.
Was my mother not a good duelist?
She wasn't just a good duelist. She was one of my absolute best.
Of course.
Her skills
Oh,
were
shoot.
far greater than just about any other duelist I have ever taught or faced.
Then let's duel. I sacrifice my venom boa and venom serpent to summon Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes.
The black-haired one would have been her wife. Not wife. Mother. I'm sorry. I'm bad at English.
What? It has 3,500 attack points?
Oh, did I forget to mention?
For every reptile monster in my graveyard, Phenomenon gains 500 attack points.
Phenomenon, prepare to attack!
You triggered my trap! Shadow spell! This card not only stops Phenomenon's attack, but it reduces its attack points by 700.
I end my turn.
My turn. I play the spell Ancient Rule. Come forth, blue-eyes white dragon! Now Blue Eyes, attack Phenomenon! Burst stream of destruction!
She won and lost countless duels. Every time she got knocked down, she got back on her feet and kept moving forward. Something you should be doing instead of bothering me.
Actors and
I'm
actresses
sorry to be
in
that
this
kind of person, but no matter how many
project
times you
is
brush me
always
off, I'm
amazing
not
to
going
me.
to back off until you train me. What
I
do
have
to
mad
do to
respect for the
change your mind?
creators and all the people involved.
Well, I guess there's one way. There is a cemetery not far from here. There you will find a spirit that is capable of dueling with mortals. You must challenge this spirit to a duel. Depending on how you do against it, win or lose, I will decide whether or not you are worthy of my time.
You want me to duel a ghost?
That's what I said. When you're done, come back and see me. Don't bother telling me the results of your duel. I'll know before you even leave the cemetery.
Calling it now. She's dueling the ghost of her mother.
Thank goodness I learned how to turn myself invisible. If I didn't, she would be following me around all day.
So he can't teleport, but he can turn invisible. Okay.
Why should I be going on this ghost hunt? This is so stupid. I mean, seriously, a dueling ghost? That just makes no sense.
You're right. It doesn't. But then again, how many can say they've actually dueled against the dead?
Have I gone mad?
No, you're still sane, as long as you don't lose yourself.
I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you?
Hold still, and I'll appear.
Oh, I was wrong.
So have you come to challenge me?
That depends. Are you really the spirit that haunts the cemetery?
Do you doubt my existence?
I did at first, but at this point, I've dealt with weirder crap.
Shall we commence the duel then?
Yes.
Let's duel.
Yep, to be continued. I had a hunch. That was a fun episode to check out. Prez is back in the beginning, so it's always going to be great for that. No, Prez should not be an I win episode thing. Like, you know, it's like you press the Prez button, you automatically win. Just cool to see. Anyway, it is always good to check out Gisara's past with her mother and all that stuff. And the villains being complete idiots. Well, one of the villains being an idiot at least. I like how the Prez credit goes in I did my homework, clearly. Anyway, yeah. It's nice that Kisara does need some actual training. It's not like an ace and all that. And clear up some of the plot holes like that with other episodes. It's a character episode, and that's always fun to check out. I'm grateful we have this series. It's great to check out. Prez, if you have all this stuff, where's episode 40? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Sorry, that's probably annoying to him by now.